Okay, good morning. It is about 6:30, 6:20, somewhere's in there. It's after 6 o'clock, but before 7. So, got us a box here, and we got a 9/16 wrench and a 9/16 socket or ratchet. What? Oh, we're going to be going through this rake. Actually, I think we're going to go through both of them. And we're going to replace bent teeth. Actually, not worn, bent, broke. We're just going to do the broke teeth. See, like this one here. It's broke. It's broke. The reason, and that one there's broke. Just, ouch! Ooh, I smacked my head on that. And the reason why for the tape is so that I know where to start and stop, and that I don't get confused myself. So I'm gonna get these all changed out here and bring it back in. Should be 150 or so of. Are you kidding me? Man, I hope there's enough here. Jeez, hope there's enough. In that little box, man, I really hope there's enough. Because if there's not, then I have to go buy more. But it's part of farming. You spend money to make money. I gotta go get a shallow socket. This one ain't working like I wanted to. So, too much out there on the end. Try to keep on the bolt and run the wrench at the same time. Shallower socket would bring that back to somewhere's about right there. Split that in half. Sweet, so there's only like 3 broken teeth on this rake. Guess we'll go over to the other one over there and do that one. And then we only got 1 broken tooth with it being an original, because it's still got the yellow paint on it. So yeah, it's still an original. At least it was a rubber tooth and not a steel tooth. Then we're going to take the blades off this deck, and I hope that this socket isn't too loose. It is 1.25 inches, so I think it'll work. That wasn't too bad. It was the correct socket anyhow. Just a quick bump of the trigger and they all come right off. Not that that's probably how they were supposed to, but it's how it happened. Leaving the blades like this so he knows that they're supposed to go on this way. Them things dull. Yeah. Man. You know, I don't know how to sharpen blades, so I will leave that for someone else. And I got that going the wrong way. There. Right way. Okay. So got them blades off. Just gonna leave them there so Dad can sharpen them. There's very few of you that know why I can't do what I do, and yeah, that's the way I tend to keep it. The teeth are all changed in the rakes, all that need to be changed. I don't think I'm going to worry about greasing them. And I'm going to go and hook the 7810. I think we're done with the grain drill. I don't want to just open my mouth and then have something else happen, but ooh-wee, does that baby look pretty. Aside from those bird droppings up there? No, those are the bold. well, there might be some bird droppings, but darn pesky birds. Normally they like to sit right above there, and we don't park the tractors in here no more. They sit on that beam right up there and crap down the hoods and that. The backhoe, it don't get crapped on. Because there's no, well, yes, the backhoe does get crapped on. Some, but it's alright. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and unhook it since we're done with this thing. Then the scale's got to come out of here. Might as well just take it all out because unless he decides to plant winter wheat, but winter wheat will come after beans. Little cat back in, and we'll go ahead and take that scale. I'll get that later. I want to get the rest of this unhooked. Okay, so I got everything unhooked. Get the scale here so it can go up to the garage. A couple of you guys have been asking me why we don't have two ways in the combine and the grain cart, or the grain cart tractor. All the trucks have CBs in them, and so do the loaders, the haul trucks, and the two ways they cost money. I don't really know how all that works, but it's just more of an inconvenience. Whereas CBs like Deerfield, they're on, I think they're on channel, what is it, channel 3 I think they're on. Most of the big grain facilities are going to CBs now, so that's why we do that. Come on. Looked a little empty. It wasn't quite empty, but I figured I might as well dump a bale of hay in for them while I'm doing the dumping a bale in for the bottom barn for those guys. That red one right there, I like them. Herefords. That red one too. So I figured we're going to dump some hydraulic on this thing, because it was complaining earlier when I went to go start it. Yeah, she's plumb dry. So I go get us a funnel and a bucket, and we'll go dump some in it. Okay, that's about it. Had to dump another one of these in, or half of, not even quite half of one. Wipe the stick off so we can get an accurate reading on that end. Put it back in. Go and twist it, make sure it's down good. We'll pull it. And it's right where it needs to be. Sweet. Now hopefully it won't complain anymore when I go to start it. We'll find out in a minute. Cool. No more screaming and howling. Okay, so we're headed over to get the grain cart. and we're gonna try oats. I readjusted this CV because it was eventually gonna pull on that SMV bracket, so I just went ahead and made it at a 90-degree angle, done away like with that. External speakers all hooked up, so we are ready for Oats 2020. So I got to get let's see, the 20-foot out and the grain cart out, which that the 1000 PTO is already hooked up, is already switched on a tractor for the grain cart. So we get the combine out so he can start cutting oats. And out we come.
Hey Evan, where are we going anyway?
20-foot head. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. That's good.
Then he's gonna.
You got a business strap.
Yep. There it be. Let's see if we're hooked up right. Look at that. Why is that thing slamming? Oh, you know why? 'Cause that's for the grain drill. Shit. Okay, the gate's hooked up right. Okay, the gate's on the far one. Or should. Or should the gate be on the middle one? I don't know, I don't care. I'll make sure this thing works. Sweet, nothing's rubbing, and I'm happy. Tractor hooked up to the grain cart, combine. We are rocking and a rolling. Don't look too bad. Rock crap in a while.
Your dad did.
How big is it? Just like a little pan, like a frying pan? Or a cookie sheet, I mean. Yeah. They had to do what? 40 bushels an acre or better?
Oh no, they're better than that.
Really?
Yeah, they're probably 65, 75.
Okay, cool. His name's Ed Goslin. You ought to look him up. They got some real flipping steep hills in Oregon. If you don't think a square bale can roll down a hill, the hell it can.
Oh,
Because it sure can. I was watching that video he posted this morning. I'm like, I'll be damned. A square bale can roll down a hill. Huh.
yeah. Pick them all up.
Well, the machine did.
No, I won't have to pick that one up.
No. Did you see on the radar for the Weather Channel that it ain't supposed to rain until August 9th? They're saying no rain other than today.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, it better rain because it don't look like it's raining. It's gonna rain up here.
Yeah.
Maybe to the south.
Well, the corn needs it.
Everything needs it.
Except the grass. What's the grain drill plant? 10-inch spacings?
Yeah.
The other one planted 7.
Yeah.
Wider spacings help the plant grow better, right?
It depends on what it is. It'll bush out more.
Oh. Okay.
Some things you want planted closer.
I didn't know that. It's looking real dark over behind the trees over there. Noise machine. And I'm gonna go jump in my grain cart, and we're gonna go meet him back at the back corner. Perfect. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Keep going or quit. We only got like 13 acres, so yeah. I would say keep going until it rains, and that's probably what we'll end up doing, but I don't know. Yeah, so I think I'm going to title this video Running Oats in the Rain. Because I don't know if we're going to get all this done before it rains or not, and it just got dark all of a sudden. Radar don't lie. Yep, the radar really don't lie. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. If any, because that 20-foot head will take up darn near half the other bay, won't it? If you got to put the combine in, and then I could just put this in building 2 and let the gator sit. Well, Delso just showed up, so I'll go ahead and dump into him. This is looking kind of eerie, boys. Yeah. But it's clear not up there. What the heck? That's weird. So, yeah. Man, that's weird. But I do like storms, though. I will admit. And it looks like we might be calling it quits before done and over with. Before we get the whole field done. At the rate it's going. Time, boys, and it's raining. So I'm headed home, and yeah, the pond's filling up quick. And yes, I left the window open by accident, but it'll dry out. The seat's a little wet, but it'll dry out. Creek's handling the water. That goes out to Mogdor Reservoir. So, at least we got some of the oats off. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.